As an icon in the fashion and music industry, and with your recent CDFA award as a fashion icon, it seems that your latest video, Medicine, and your tour is kind of a celebration of both these things together, with like really high, strong fashion and amazing music and dancing.
Thank you.
Is that how you envisioned them together to come out in the same year?
I did not plan any of that, but you're right, it works really, really well. And but music and fashion has always been very closely related, I feel anyway. Musicians and designers, and it's always fun when I go to put together a big show like this, because the fashion is such a big part of it, and what the look of it's going to be, and then building around that. To make sure all of the bells and whistles, the video content and the lighting and the lasers and the pyro and everything that makes the show exciting all works together with the fashion. So it's a great time. It's a great time with the Medicine video, the song coming out, that being a very kind of like, high-end fashion-y type video as well. We got to kind of open the tour with that look, and it was all very influential. It all influenced one the other.
It really comes through.
Thank you.
And in this being your first tour in 7 years, it seems that it's coming at a time where it's like your best time professionally and personally. And for many women, it seems like you have it all. And you're proving that women can have it all. How does that feel, like, as a woman, to be able to show the world?
It's been a long time. It seemed in my career and in my life that in the times that I was doing really well professionally, maybe personally things weren't going well, or when things were going well personally, professionally they weren't as. And so there's always been this kind of struggle, but for the first time in my life, and I think it has to do with me, kind of growing and working on myself and evolving in a way, and really looking at myself to be better. And I think my kids, when they were born, had a lot to do with that. So in these past 10 years, just really growing into the person that I always kind of hoped I could be. And when you do that kind of inner work on yourself, then everything around you starts falling into place. And for the first time, I feel like professionally and personally, everything's kind of going really well. So yes, good observation.
Well, especially being a role model, especially for women in the Middle East, we have so few role models of like really fierce, strong, sexy women, and also redefining what women can do, what age is sexy, and all that. Yeah. So, I'm sure that has been very challenging for you to fight all these stereotypes.
Oh yeah, it's like that in the States too.
Yeah.
Right?
So, what has been the driving force, like, behind your determination to make sure that you can succeed in all these different ways?
I think I just don't allow the outside world or what other people think tell me who or what I can be. And, I grew up in a country where you have a little bit more of that freedom. I understand that doesn't exist all over the world, but I did. And so I kind of took that to the max and kind of stretch the boundaries of that maybe a little bit. And in an industry where they do want to write you off when you're 30 years old, I was like, no, that's not going to happen. I have so much more to offer, and women have so much more to offer at every age. And I'm going to show you, because I'm going to do that. And that's how I feel inside. I don't feel like I'm done. I feel like I have more to do. I feel like I have more to grow. I feel like I have more to accomplish, and I'm gonna work hard at that, maybe harder than everybody else, to make sure that I can, and that everybody can, and that anybody can. So I think it was a concerted effort to just stretch my own limits, and I continue to do that every day. I don't feel like I'm even halfway done.
That's amazing. And for New Alamein in Egypt, is really excited to have you coming to perform there.
Thank you.
And the whole country is excited. Is there anything
I'm excited.
you're looking forward to, like celebrating with your fans in Egypt and around the world in the tour?
My son is so excited to go to Egypt. he's like, I want to go. I was like, you're going, you can come. So long as you're not in school, you can come. They don't have to start school, we have to see. But yeah, I mean, I'm just excited to visit. I don't think I've ever performed there, so it's what's making it very special. Like some of these countries I'm going to, I've never been to before. So this will be a new experience for me and for my fans and those that I've never seen, you know, so that's going to be exciting.
Ooh, don't get got. Heard you got a bad rep, baby, don't you? I could be a lie.